Okay, I got something pretty special in the mail today. This came all the way from overseas because you can't get these in the United States. So this right here is a Hatsan Sortie-W. W stands for wood. So that right there is the wood version of the Hatsan Sortie. This is what it comes with. Of course, you got this nice case right here. Got an instruction manual, some sort of warnings. Let's see what's in here. Oh, wow. So they gave me 3 magazines. That's legit. This is semi-auto. So I did open this before, and I was trying to figure out how to get the stock off, but that little safety right there makes it hard to pull it off. So what I'm wondering though is maybe if you remove the tank right there, then you can get to something that will release that, because this is just begging for a tactical stock. You know, first thing I wanted to do definitely was get that stock up there and make myself something with a buttstock on there so I could really have fun. It would be kind of like a short barrel rifle. I've heard a lot about the Sortie, and of course I was totally impressed. I really wanted one with a wood stock, but like I said, they told me that I couldn't get it in America, even when I called Hatsan. So this right here, I got a 22 caliber, and looks like you fill it to 200 bar. That's 3,000 psi. It's got some pretty awesome sights on here. These are fiber optic and highly adjustable. Looks like you got a scope rail on there for a weaver or dove's tail style. It's got a ported shroud right there. I'm hoping that it's quiet. On the front we got another fiber optic sight. Pretty awesome. Those things really show up when the light gets low. And I'm guessing that this tank is removable. Okay, the pressure gauge is probably on the other side, so let's check that out. Yep, there it is. So there's a pressure gauge right there, and this looks really high quality. It seems to be really solid, nice, so I can't wait to shoot it. So in the US, this is going to sell for around $600, and it's actually going to, there's a little plug in there that you pull out. This is actually going to only come in synthetic stock, but like I said, you can pop that stock up there and do whatever you want, assuming you can figure out how to get this safety off here. So this actually came cracked, and so I have to return it. It also had a chip right here, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to air this up and shoot it because I have to send it back to the guy. But I'm going to be ordering another one, and as soon as I get it, we'll do some accuracy testing with this bad boy, and I'm going to work on getting a stock for this too. So I'm hoping that in addition to this quick unboxing and review video, that I can get the stock off there and get some measurements and start working on something for a tactical shorty SBR made out of this Sortie here. Okay, these are some of the accessories that come with it. I was wrong, that's not a degassing tool that they give you, it's the fill probe. So you get a fill probe, and this is a standard Hatsan fill probe, I think. I believe that this is the same that I use in my Avanix Max, and so it's a pretty common fill probe. You are going to need a 1/8 Foster fitting nipple to go over that. So this is very impressive. They give you 3 magazines. That is so cool, because it always sucks when you get a gun and it only has 1 magazine, and then, you know, they want to charge you a bunch of money. I'm not sure what that's for. So I got the 22 caliber, and what's interesting about the Sortie is that when you look on their specs, the 22 caliber actually gets more shots per fill than the 177. Crazy as it sounds, but that's why I chose the 22. So anyway, to load this magazine, kind of like a Marauder magazine, but you twist the cover like that, as far as it'll go. Once you do that, you can turn it over, and you put a pellet in. Just you have to release it a little bit there. You just drop a pellet in there. Seems kind of unnatural, but you put it in backwards. Okay, Now you're good. Now you turn it over, and you can actually load every single one of these now until you're full, back in that position, and now you have 12 shots ready to go. So to load the actual magazine on this, there's actually a notch right here. So you take the charging handle, pull it back there into the notch, and something interesting is that if you don't have at least one pellet loaded, then your charging handle is not going to go back, because it actually has a rubber stopper in here. So I got one pellet right here. I'm going to slide this in. You do it with the clear part facing back. It goes in there really nice. Now you just pop that down and you're ready to shoot. So this is your safety right here. You basically push it forward and boom. So my first impression on the Hatsan Sortie is, you know, of course it's totally awesome. I've been waiting for a gun like this to come out for a long time. You know, a good pistol, and you know, this one's semi-auto, 12 shots. So, you know, it comes with 3 magazines, so you can't go wrong with this. I would definitely get one, and I'm sorry I don't have any accuracy testing for you guys today, but I'll get to that as soon as I can. So I paid about $750 for this with the wood grip, because I had to order it from overseas and some crazy shipping amount. And you can get these, I think, for about $600 at Pyramid Air. Totally worth it. Now, I did see these on Hatsan's website one time. There was 2 of them that were refurbished for $399. I really should have ordered one, but I didn't. And so I regret that. But, you know, keep your eye on Hatsan's website. It's refurbished deals, and some cool stuff pops up on there sometimes. So thanks for tuning into the Airgun channel. YouTube got a hold of me and said that my channel was canceled in error, and so I'm back on. But I am going to keep my shooting practices safe. I'm going to wear my safety glasses and go to an actual shooting range or some place with a good backstop. No more close range blowing up of cans, but we're still going to have a lot of fun. And thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, and we'll see you soon.